Alright guys, we're now in Kingisepp. First time here. 30-minute drive, 40 minutes by bus from Ivangorod. And let's start exploring. So very interesting, guys, very. So it was forbidden to film in Ivangorod. I did it anyways, and I will actually put a pinpoint on a bus station because I am totally lost. I just arrived on a bus station over here and I actually not sure where did I arrive from, so I don't know. I think it's this street where they actually go from. I leave from back to Ivangorod. I need to be there in less than 2 hours. So guys, I think it's also in some ways forbidden to film in Kingisepp also, but they said that they are much cooler here in Kingisepp than in Ivangorod. So guys, this is a wow, Soviet buildings, guys. So this used to be called Jamburg, by the way. Jamburg or Yama, not to be confused with the Yaman, Jamaican flavor. And it's the town in the Kingiseppski district. Business center over here, Kingisepp. Oh, let's have a coffee here for sure. But I just have to make sure that this is the correct spot to go to or from. Where is the bus station? Is it there? I'm actually lost in Kingisepp. I don't know how to get back. I would like to establish place where I need to get back. This way I will know where to go when time is running out. But first let's have a coffee. Karnia. Alright, coffee to go and explore Kingisepp. I'm gonna go around and go to a beautiful cathedral, one of the, I think, top sites here. Kingisepp cappuccino. Alei Parusa. By the way, Alei Parusa, that's the very known St. Petersburgian celebration. It's the celebration of graduates. It's a mega event. It's like huge. It's something that I filmed. Well, I filmed the rehearsals because the actual day is crazy. That's one of the rare days that they actually stop selling alcohol. Was it like hours before lawful time, or was it like not just hours but much more, like full day maybe, that they don't sell alcohol? I remember that. And even I was in Gachina 2 years ago, and it was like few days before or day before Ale Parusa, and they actually didn't sell even in Gachina, which is 30 minutes away from St. Petersburg. So figured that out. Oh wow! So very Soviet architecture over here, and let's see what we can find. Basically, we're not in search for tourist attractions. We're just in search for normal life in this place. So this is Tokyo City. It's a huge chain. Another bus stop. We need to make sure that my bus actually comes through here. And the reason why I'm a little bit the reason you hear maybe attention is because I'm on a schedule. I'm filming here this currently under my project, 1 night, 2 days, 5 cities, 3 countries, and I have buses to catch in Estonia, etc., which is nearby. All right, we will go into suburbs like we usually do. We will go into maybe some shops. Here is some shopping mall. There is a Magnet Cosmetics. By the way, I might buy here what I need to buy, by the way, from a zoo shop. Yes, since Ivangorod is a tiny village basically, so there's nothing there. And I think the city lacks like a proper center. That's what I believe. Whoa. Culinary it says. And here's the bus station. I guess it stops here. I wonder what is this. This is like some Protestant church, a Mormon. I don't believe it's a Mormon. So a lot of these newer churches are not that expanded after the 90s. In the 90s, they started to promote themselves to new people after Soviet Union. So a lot of people went into that. Thankfully, the Russian Orthodox Church is stronger now than ever. Very quiet town, by the way. Wow, it's very quiet. So the city has like this is equivalent to Narva, which is the first and the border city of Estonia. Very Russian city, which I've filmed as well. And so it's like 55,000 people residents. Very similar shops as in St. Petersburg. And this is relatively close. This is three hours away by car from St. Petersburg. And so there's some cities nearby actually. Check it out. There's some cities nearby also. Smaller and bigger, like Sosnovy Bor comes to my mind, there's more. Whoa. Hey man, I love these. I love these neighborhoods. Lep Vest. That's bread something. There's a spare bank. I don't know, should I exchange some money or not? I don't want to waste time though. The banks have less profitable exchange rate than private companies. For example, I just watched, and for example, I would lose over 5 rubles per every year euro. So with 200 euros, that would be like 1500 rubles, and that's a pretty decent amount in rubles in Russia. You can have a nice restaurant meal for 2 almost for that price, in a okay spot, in a tasty spot, not like fast food. So figure that out, and that's just by losing in exchange rate. All right, this is awesome stuff, guys. I tried to see some places to visit, and it seems that the number one is the cathedral. We'll get back to some history of this area in just a bit, since my hand is occupied right now. This is probably pretty nice park. Well, it's not a park, it's basically someone's courtyard. There's people living in here. This place has their courtyard. But this is much nicer place to officially basically to visit than Ivangorod. But in Ivangorod you can get here for 1.5 rubles in 40 minutes by bus, and you can save the money since the hotels are twice as cheap in Ivangorod than in Kingisepp. So figure that out. Plus there's then again all restaurants and all the big chains and local chains and shops are all here. Ivangorod basically does have just 3 shops, grocery stores, 1 restaurant, maybe 1 pub, bar. All right, we're gonna go now into the suburbs. In my normal fashion, guys, we're gonna go to the Russian quiet suburbs. This is in the center of Kingisepp, and let's see what life is like at the border city of Kingisepp, Russia. Wow, I love this view, guys. I don't know about you, but there's something in it. Man, good coffee. It's always a good sign from when I visit new places. If the coffee is good, probably the city is something that I like. And yes, I do. So this is very actually a bit rough looking store. This is not as maybe atmospheric as in St. Petersburg. Similar shops, similar suburbs, but nevertheless it is very peaceful, and it like here is some this is a cool design over here. This looks like a 80s design, late 70s 80s design building. And this is something that you don't see in St. Petersburg, even though it's a metropolitan graffitis. And this here is a divan store, divanich. So they sell different what you call that? Divan is like sofas, different sofas. And right in the middle of the suburb, we have the typical Soviet tires. Soviet tire, what is it? Soviet tire art. It's in the summertime a bit more better looking. Then you have a football field, maybe football field, yeah, and some sort of all kinds of sports activities, mainly football though, yeah. Gated football field. In big cities they are usually gated around, I guess for safety reasons. Let's go through here. This is Sovetskaya Street. Wow. This is very Soviet. Hold up, let's do it like this. Alright, moving on, guys. This is probably, this is Polyclinic. This is Polyclinica. In the center, this is what also nice, in the center of suburbs, you can see and have different kinds of services. School in the middle of courtyard usually, and the Russian courtyards, especially in bigger cities like my courtyard in Russia, in St. Petersburg, you have a huge central neighborhood courtyard, and you can have and you have there like a school, administration building, usually a small shopping center already there. In Russia, a lot of things have to be nearby. People expect them to be. So I think that's great, and I love it. Concentration of people. Some nationalities don't like that much. For example, Finnish people like to get away from the rest. By the way, if we see some kitties, we will feed them. Wow. This looks like a library of some sort. So once again, like I said, a big courtyard. The only minus part, anyway, in Russia you go, is actually man, there's a lot of graffitis and dirt. But anyway, in Russia there's a problem with parking. And there's always too little parking space. And in St. Petersburg, for example, usually there's like everything is packed, and then some. So there's always more cars parked in most interesting ways. So very Soviet over here, but not complaining. We're gonna go through the suburbs here. Very quiet suburbs, I must add. And we're gonna go to our main destination. Let's see if we can go to maybe the main street over here. Yes. Okay, we can do that. Hold up. So right outside the courtyards, we're gonna go to the main street, which is over there. Oh, beautiful old building. We need to film this. Wow. So this here clearly is maybe 1950s and earlier. So this is epic. Patriotism Cafe. Болеем за нашим, we support ours. And I think that's like a sports thing more than a military thing. Alright, there's a car coming. It's a really nice building. I like the atmosphere now. It's beautiful. Hey, friend. All right, check it out. So we're gonna go back to the main street because we get the point. We get the point that it's nice here. Oh wow. Let me tell you guys about Kingisepp. I found something interesting. Huge courtyard, check it out. And some cartoon figures. That's from, was it Masha? Masha and the bear, or what you call that? Oh wow. This is awesome. I love it. And check this out. This is epic. This is like это... Ты это... Заходи, если чё. Guys, you need to know this. You have to watch these epic Soviet a cartoon. It's epic. It's epic, guys. All right, guys, check it out. So we in the suburbs of Kingisepp, and there's been a lot of powers over Kingisepp, mostly Russia. But then in the history until 1721, this was a kingdom of Sweden. So that's actually when they lost this place, and also Finland. Sweden lost part of Finland, so-called Old Finland, to Russia, and I guess Kingisepp was part of that all. So the economy of Kingisepp is based on chemical, glass and food industries. And It is the location for the Eurochem Northwest Ammonia plant, which has the largest single train production capacity in Europe at 1 million TPY. The railway connecting St. Petersburg with Tallinn passes through Kingisepp and has a railway station in it. Yes. There's a frequent suburban service to Baltysky railway station in St. Petersburg and to Ivangorod. I think Ivangorod goes like once a day. I think. Might be wrong. So Kingisepp contains 13 cultural heritage monuments of federal significance, and additionally 17 objects classified as cultural and historical heritage of local significance. The federal monuments include Yam Fortress, the St. Catherine Cathedral, Kingisepp, and the complex of military barracks of the 19th century. So it has many twin cities, twin towns, but right now I'm not gonna go into that. Hey, we're back here. God damn it. I will go around it. I'm going in the wrong direction. Guys, check what I found. Wow. Like tons and tons of pigeons. What? And exactly on this balcony for some reason. Weird. So we're walking towards the cathedral, guys, and here's a beautiful Christmas tree, and here's actually a beautiful, this is the fire department, fire station. And right on this square over here, we see by the because of the shopping mall, there is the Christmas tree, and also Rostix, which is it's a KFC, Russian KFC. Some of KFC still continue as KFCs. Here we have enormous Перекресток, one of my favorite shops. Lenta is my favorite though. It's like good priced and you know, fine, clean. And but Перекресток is a bit upgrade. So you can feel that it's a proper city. There's big bus stations everywhere, a little bit of traffic because it's a small city though. A little bit of traffic, not too much. And I would believe that this is a really beautiful place, especially a beautiful place during the summer, since there's trees everywhere and everything is thought of. Kingisepp, guys, made it to a new town. We're checking out, testing the Rostix here in Russia, in Kingisepp, border city. Beer, free chicken fingers, or what you call it, and a sauce, $4. Alright, we are moving towards the tourist attractions. Well, not tourist attractions, the cathedral. But this is the main thing, just watching an ordinary life. This is what I love to film. There's actually new buildings being constructed, which is nice. That was actually police. And yes, this is a border area, so you need to be careful. Me as a tourist, I shouldn't be filming. But in case I get stopped, I will just say the truth. Some kind of a testing office, I don't know what it says. And here's Столовая. This here is a столовая, which means a shopping, cheapest way to eat in Russia. Nice, beautiful, man. I don't know why, but I just love the view. This is very Soviet. Very Soviet. I think during the World War II this probably was devastated. Just as this bench over here is devastated from the weight. Somebody sat down too rough. But notice, this is like a edge, city on the edge, and everything is very, very clean. Sure, it's winter, but still noticeably very. The streets are well kept. Everything is really nice. All right, we're gonna go. We are close by. Окна, двери, windows and doors are sold over here. Culinaria over there. All right. It smells so good, by the way. It smells like I don't know, like a good, not kebab though, like a pie or something. So over here somewhere is yes, there it is. I will show you just a bit. One memorial. We're gonna film some, I think this is like a wall of good citizens or hard workers, not sure. Once again, in summer, this is probably really nice. Kingisepp's regions, doska почета. So this is, почет is what? Are these good citizens, or is this just this might be just yeah, these are probably some heroes of the city. Not just war heroes, you know. There he goes, you can see Kingisepp's regions logo. Here we have Овчинникова Valentina Petrovna, and then it doesn't say what for. Mironova Irina Nikolaevna, город Ivangorod. So this is not just Kingisepp, this Kingisepp district, and Ivangorod is part of it. As you can see, here we are. I traveled here by bus 40 minutes. So here's a wall of good citizens, and here's me supporting the local area here. All right, check it out. Some stuff there, I don't know, some shop, not looking too good. But check it out, here's a ликвидатором аварии на Chernobylsky AES. So this is for the heroes of Chernobyl, this heroes who liquidated the in Russia you say liquidate, meaning, well, all the personnel that went there. Probably those from Kingisepp. I saw similar in St. Petersburg, by the way. We are continuing on. Wow, there's another one. Border control statue, and that's the church over there. How much time do we have? 14 minutes. All right, we have to be quick. Check it out. So here is пограничникам всех поколений, to all generations of border control workers. It's like a statue in support or in thanks for their service to all generations of border control. Guys at the border, please continue to let me in this beautiful country. All right, guys, we will continue. And people look at the camera in a way that I assume I shouldn't be filming. That's what I think. But if I get caught, so to speak, then they will probably take me somewhere and, maybe make me erase the material, which would be a bummer. Спасибо. So we'll go into the cathedral. Wow, there's some epic, beautiful buildings. This is like administration, probably. This here is, I don't know what this is. Looks important. Yes, this is the statue to Peter the Great, who fought in this area for Russia. Wow, beautiful trees as well, all lined up. So this is probably like a city hall. Военная служба, military service, it says. It's a advertisement. Check it out. Peter the Great. Wow. Awesome. So we are now somewhere nearby in the area where I shouldn't be filming. This is border city of Kingisepp. This is like a city hall or administration, I don't know. So we continue, we need to go forward and film as much as we can. I hope I won't get caught. So guys, here is a Советским воинам for fallen soldiers for their motherland, 1941 to 44. I don't think should there be gas and fire? Beautiful, Slava Geroyam. Wow. And there's a brother, are they called brother to graves behind? Yeah, oh no, they actually have names on. Probably the ones granted the hero status or honorary name. It's gonna be a tight squeeze. I need to get back to up here. Yes, I'm checking out the map. It's a 20-minute walk, so I gotta hurry. All right, got it. Wow, check it out. Here is a Polka. And yes, so this is like for heroes as well. I'm actually in a bad location. There's like some special service over there. I saw a car which was not a police car, so I won't make a big number of my visit anymore. So here we have the beautiful guys cathedral. Enjoy. And what you call that? That's Собор Екатерины, so St. Catherine's Cathedral. And right across it is another statue here, it seems. And it's a glory to partisan heroes. I'm not gonna go too close, it's gonna spend too much time to do that. But now it's actually really interesting. Now it looks more historical than ever, and this is dangerous. So here's a Petrogradsky, Gachinsky heroes from the First World War, from the these are Red Army things. That was like a plaque for Red Army, not Red Army, the revolutionists. Yes. And check it out, what a beautiful, this is a beautiful cathedral. Wow. So this is St. Catherine's Cathedral. And there's more to see. There's like older fortifications over there, but now I'm not able to film. I film what I can. So one of the top sites here in Kingisepp, St. Catherine's Cathedral. Very nice. I like it. Not able to go in right now, but what can you do? And here's the statue for the heroes of partisan heroes. And we got here actually that's the river here, right? Anyways, this is Letny Park. This is summer park in winter. All right, we should go here. So this has been Kingisepp walk, and pretty awesome, I gotta say. I like it. I hope you guys enjoy this as well. Some traffic here though. Will be able to run across? No, we won't. We're gonna go back to the suburbs. Улица названа на честь Жукова. Some kind of a Soviet person. Basically a lot of, you know, Red Party members are being appreciated in this way. All right, I hope I'll see a zoo park somewhere. Zoo park. I mean a veterinary shop, vet shop, pet shop. Yes. So I could buy something that I won't be buying from Ivangorod, that's for sure. And alright, some local trash. If we would see a kitty here, I have one bag left to feed them. So, very quiet neighborhood, quiet town. I guess that's why lots of people like it. I'm pretty sure people like to live here. I'm sure. Are we able to go around? This is a church, by the way, it says. Polkovskaya church. Polkovaya church. Can we go through? I think so. This doesn't look like a church. It does, there's Bibles inside, yes. Nice. Second church in a row, right after. Oh, Center Охраны, guard center. In the back. I hope I won't get stopped. No, that would be a bummer. Plus, I don't have time for that. I have a minute timetable. still in the suburbs of Russia, of Kingisepp. And this is like a, I don't know how many kilometers, maybe, I don't know, 50 kilometers less from Ivangorod, which is right on the border of Russia and Estonia. We're gonna try to make to the main road, which is behind that building in the back. Oh, a kitty cat over there. Let's feed it. He has food. Есть еда. На. На. Кушай. Молодец. Suspicious. Yeah, he went for it. He was so hungry he didn't even run away, even though the door opened right behind his butt. Let's go through here. I still have a little bit left because that kitty had some food right where I poured more. But I think this is better. It looked more. This is more expensive, maybe. These bags cost like 30 cents. Sometimes a bit less, sometimes a bit more. So this is what I love to do. They feed stray cats or street cats in general. Sometimes I don't know if they're strays, and I give them food. That brings me joy to me. We might see another cat maybe, because in these type of areas there's more cats than usual. But not anymore, because we're going to the main street. Alright, there's a dog. Well, it's on a leash, but it's free. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hello, sir. All right, let's go here. We're gonna go to Ulica Первая Linia. And definitely, guys, watch for yourself when you're crossing the road in Russia. Some people are very nice, but European-ish, but very often not. All right, we're back to this, and I'm gonna stop recording. Guys, subscribe to the channel. This is Igor Russia, Kingisepp. Saw a little bit, wanna see this during the summertime. Hopefully we'll come back. See you guys in the next video. Support the channel, become a member. Super chats, super stickers, all appreciated. Thanks guys, and bye bye.